episode 6. Hey everybody, it is episode 6 of The Walking Dead, season 11. Last time, Eugene got to go on a date and get some nice ice cream. We keep referencing Pamela Milton. She was mentioned on the tapes. And she was mentioned by the ice cream girl. And I presume that was her aide. But, is it possible? Does it make any sense whatsoever that Stephanie is undercover and she's actually Pamela Milton? Is that possible? Probably not. It's in the back of my head now, though. Like, imagine if there was a twist, you know? And she was the head honcho and everybody was just playing along, you know? Everybody's just in on it. For what reason? I don't know. For the twist? Does it make any story sense? I don't know. Also, last episode, Aaron went on a rampage. He brought Jerry along with him. The writers were thinking, you know who's really good and really nice and really moral and, you know, you could trust them to always do the right thing? Aaron and Jerry. And Alden. Well, let's send Alden away. Hide him away in a church. And then let's give Aaron crazy dreams. And then let Jerry find, like, a piece of clothing belonged to his wife or whatever. And then they're going to go crazy on this Whisperer guy. For no real reason. Get him bit. Torture him. And in the end, for nothing. You know? Actually, for nothing. Because he wasn't a threat. Him and whatever's left of his people just trying to survive. And he was decent. He gave them information about Connie. So he lost his hand for nothing because Aaron was trying to protect everybody. It's all about the walls and protecting people this season. They shouldn't have sent him on that mission with Gabe. He's never been the same since. You know? Anyway, Gabe and Negan and Maggie and that other guy that's with them, they're waiting in a house. I don't know who they're waiting for. I don't think they're coming. But I assume we'll pick up, I don't know, every storyline? Maybe. Looking forward to the next part of all those stories. Let's find Connie. Let's meet Pamela Milton. Let's go to Meridian. Maybe Daryl, you know, he has to maintain his cover with the Reapers. Maybe there'll be some sort of confrontation and we'll see him and he'll see us and we'll have to play along or, I don't know, bide our time, wait for our moment. As long as Dog survives, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. Let's get into it. There she is. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy found her. Oh, is that Connie? Who are we on the run from?
Might be a house.
Yeah,
we can
house.
hide.
They're very slowly coming for us, Connie. Yeah, this seems safe. Let's just sneak around and go inside. We're literally running right towards them. I have to pause it. Who were we running from? Were we running from Whisperers? That would make sense. Because if we're running from Walkers, we just ran into a bunch of other ones, which makes no sense whatsoever. You know, if you're frantically getting away from Walkers, oh shit, they're slowly coming. Yeah, but there's a few in front of us. I thought these ones don't matter. It's the ones behind us must be Whisperers. I don't know. This was... Are we gone back in time? Is it now? Maybe it was Reapers. I didn't get a good look at them. Get out of here. Jeez, dude, you can't come in. You're not on the guest list. Hey, Connie, do you want to get that door open? Okay, you can come in. I hope you brought your own beer. Okay? How did we get into the house and also then close it again? How did that happen? I don't know. Is it just walkers?
It's less risky, and we're going to cover more ground with a larger group.
Well, why don't we split the difference between fast and safe? Divide the map up into smaller grids. It could reduce the risk.
Yeah,
Hey.
let's do that.
Any of you seen Kelly?
She went off to look for Connie, did she? Now that she knows she's definitely alive? Yeah, but she doesn't know where maybe she doesn't know where the Screaming Cave is? Hasn't it been like months since... I don't know how long it's been. Did we make sure this place was empty? Hello, anybody up here? I'm here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior. You gotta go for range in the apocalypse with zombies. Can't have this little tiny knife. You're just gonna get yourself bit in the hand. Hey, we're clear. As far as he could see.
Nobody's here.
Yeah.
Some rest.
Yeah, you sleep, I'll watch.
You haven't slept in days.
Everywhere's unsafe.
Rest.
I'll scream if they're eating me. Not like that guy last episode who... Silent Steve. There's nobody in here. Keep going. Bit of PTSD. From the cave of a billion walkers. She just wants to be super safe, you know, before she sleeps.
Tell us where they are.
What the hell? These people are as bad as Aaron. What do you think, Pope? Should I do it?
Don't worry. Why don't you take a turn, man?
Yep. They're gonna kill him anyway, right? Unless they get rescued.
Well, we're just gonna stand here staring at each other dreamily. But we're gonna get to it.
Jeez, he's got a lot of sass for someone who's been tortured.
Just give them a location where your friends are hiding.
Yeah, where are they?
You all could go eat shit instead.
Hey, dude. How about that? Do you want another one?
I know you're close to her.
Maggie.
Close enough to know where they're hiding.
Just give us our fake location, dude. Oh no, dude. Just say something.
Go to hell, ass. Yellow house.
See?
23.
You just make up something. Or unless that is the actual place they are. In which case, dude, what are you doing?
Is that good enough?
Let's check it out.
I can scout it out.
Take a squad.
Meanwhile, Connie's still checking out the haunted house. Well, it's definitely haunted. Do you see what they're doing to the pictures? This place has bigger problems than walkers. It's got ghosts. And I wouldn't check the basement. You're probably safer outside with the dead. She definitely needs some sleep. Jesus. He's gonna think she's seeing things because she hasn't slept. Ah, this is peaceful. This part. This is the place that they're at. Maybe they're gonna be one house over. Can we make a noise to warn them?
Quiet. No movement.
Go around the back of the yellow house.
Hey, aren't these guys supposed to come at night? What are they doing in broad daylight?
About dickhead. I'm supposed to believe he's got my back?
What'd you call me?
No, that's my job.
You piece of shit.
Always.
No, he is. He's last for her. Daryl's gonna kill you last, dude. Hey Maggie, did you see the signal?
Clear.
Is it the house next door?
It's all clear, Carl.
I'll search the rest of the town first. You three take the north end, work back. We'll meet you in the middle.
Copy.
Well, we're splitting up. Meanwhile, she gonna be like lone rescuer? Connie's been missing for months and she shows up in the nick of time to save her? Oh, she's a super tracker now. 5 hours old. Must have gone this way. What do you know? You don't know nothing. Couldn't even capture those horses properly. Remember? Ah, the pad.
My grandfather's house used to have one of these.
Dude, do not put your face so close.
I'm sure you saw something.
Oh, jeez. You ever seen a horror
But
movie,
you
dude?
haven't slept.
She is acting like a psychopath, but, you know, she did see something.
Okay.
I'm out. I'm out, dude. Well, now he believes her. Oh, she's trapped in here with serial killer? What kind of frickin' Scooby-Doo house is this? I like that it's completely from her perspective. No sound whatsoever. Not even ambient. I should shut up too then. Oh, what the hell is this? Freaking Animal Man. They're not exactly being quiet, are they? Should give them plenty of notice.
Still wet.
Guess he's telling the truth then.
We should clear the other rooms.
If they're upstairs, Darrell will be like,
Clear!
nothing up there. Is there a basement? Yep.
Maybe they went out the back.
Are you in a hurry to leave?
Oh, geez, now you're asking me that?
Other building. You want to stick around.
We can take him. Gabe can take all three of them. He only has to kill two.
Go sift upstairs. Make sure we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, get out of here, dude.
You're either with us or you're not.
Why are you questioning me now? Didn't you see me with the fingers?
Stop pissing off Carver.
Yeah, but he's a
Usually
douchebag.
done and well.
Do you see the shit he's been talking about me? We could have come up out of that thing and shot them. Problem solved. I know there's 3 others, like, further down the town, but we could get them too.
You need help?
Well, at least they caught up to her.
She's with some guy who knew Michonne.
Oh yeah, that's the guy
Something's not right.
from that episode.
She thought they were being followed.
He can't break down a door, he's not Superman. Oh, unless he does another way around. Of course, she can't hear him going away. She can only feel that he isn't at the door anymore. Which is kind of scary. I told her not to go into the basement. Other bodies here? Is he a cannibal? Skeletons. What the hell's going on? An earthquake? Oh jeez. She's John McClane in this thing? I'd love to see the layout of this house. Like, the actual plans for it. It's like a little mini horror movie. Dude, you're no help. Careful. Careful, Connie. He might kill you. Oh, it's Connie. Can she give him a secret signal? Do SOS or something, Connie. Oh, look behind you! Hungry? Dude, how about some tinned peaches? Oh, she distracted him. He's not dead yet. He's still crawling. He's crawling away. Get him again. Dude, I swear to God, if you come at this wall with a knife... Jesus, dude. Jesus, dude. Almost the stupidest person in the entire show.
I got you.
I got you. Nearly frickin' got her, didn't you? In the face.
You got what, 20 people in your town? No weapons, you got...
Why are you saying all
Is there a
this?
point to any of this?
Yeah, why are
Let's
you
go.
narrating?
There's nothing here. It's time we move on.
I'd like to search the house again. This house in particular.
When Pope locked me in the cabin and lit it up,
Was that part of the plan? Did she know about that?
you must have known.
No, he knew, but he didn't tell her.
If you think this guy is ever gonna give a shit about any of us,
No, he's right. I don't give a shit about any of you. Except you.
Yeah. And
I'm here
Doc?
for you. And Pope scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, he's crazy.
But if you say trust him, I'll trust him.
This is good. I like this. Oh wait, what's down here? What's this? He suddenly sees it. Is this like a dream when you can't get away from the thing that's chasing you? There's nothing there. Oh, they snuck out underneath the house. And now they know how many of them there are. That guy was super suspicious about that empty house, wasn't he? Like super suspicious? Like unbelievably suspicious? What do you mean we searched and there's nobody here? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's stay here.
It's up to you. Which way do you think she went?
North? I don't know. If you were deaf, which way would you have run?
That way.
See? She knows. It's a twin thing. They're not twins, but it's a twin thing.
They led us here. Take this. No matter what happens, you have to keep going.
What about you, dude?
Don't stop. Just
Of course you will. You feeling okay, dude? Yeah, just run for it.
But I don't have a choice.
Did you get bit?
But she gave me another chance.
Yeah, Michonne.
She pointed me back to the road. That road led right to you.
Yeah, so why are you bailing out now?
And if you can...
This is weird writing.
No.
What's up with you, dude? You're so weird.
You will keep going no matter what happens.
You wanna make a run for it?
Time's up.
That was the weirdest scene in the entire Walking Dead franchise, all 11 seasons. That one right there. What the hell was that about? Oh jeez, how many of them are there? I thought there was just one guy. What you doing with the body, Connie? She's covered in death. Good thinking. Good thinking. Yeah, take your chances with those. What's this episode called? House of the Crazed Cannibals? Oh, here's one. Yeah! Yeah! Aww. Oh, this is sweet. What are the other three just standing there for? Freaking house full of zombies. Meanwhile, back at Pope's camp.
Caught signs, but they slipped away.
After you left, I continued the discussion with our guest.
Uh-oh.
I got everything I needed out of him.
Oh shit, did he say anything about me? He's dead now. Don't give me that look, Pope. What did he tell you? Keep your eye on that one. He's a traitor. What's with that secret whispering? Hey lady, do you want to get out of here? With dog? They want to turn on us. Oh shit. Well, next time in The Walking Dead, a walker. So, that was a really creepy, disturbing episode of The Walking Dead. Episode 6. What was it called? Let's look up what it's called. On the Inside. Which has a double meaning. One, Daryl. Daryl's on the inside. It has a triple meaning. Triple meaning. One, Daryl is on the inside. Two, it has a quadruple meaning. Two, Maggie, Negan, and Gabe and co. are on the inside of the house. They're underneath. Looking up. Three, those friggin' creepy cannibal people are on the inside of the house, peeking out at you. And 4, something about Connie and that guy. Somehow. You can make it work. I gotta do all the work here. The Connie and that guy story was like their little part of that episode was like a mini movie, mini horror movie. Starts with 2 people being chased in the forest. You don't know who's chasing them. You don't know what's going on. They're running from something. They find this house. They think they're safe. They're not safe. And in an interesting writing thing about this episode, everything Connie was saying was true. She was right about everything. At the start, they had a choice of 2 directions to go. 1 was to keep running, 2 was to find a house. He wanted to find the house, she wanted to keep running. So they went to the house. In the end, they thought, oh, we were herded here, 2, he searched the house, nobody around. She didn't believe him. She was like, I can't sleep here. It's not safe. She was right. She went to search the house herself. She knew. Just like that guy in the other storyline knew that the house wasn't empty. He just had this ESP or something. So many people have ESP in this episode. He knew. They searched the house. It's clear, but no, it isn't. I just know. There's somebody here. I had a dream about it. But then I thought it was just one guy. Because she saw someone through the hole in the wall or something. That house is confusing to me. And then he chased her. Then he was at the door and he couldn't get through. But there was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them. Where were they? At the start. Why didn't they come for them immediately? In that room they were both in for a while. Why did they just hang around and wait till the end to appear? Maybe most of them were outside. Chasing them. They were just catching up to the house. Then sneaking past the walkers. It did confuse me at the start because I was like, hey, if they're running from walkers, they're running straight towards other walkers. That doesn't make any sense. But it was a bit more sinister. And we could see through the stuff she was writing on the pad that they were being watched. She felt she was being watched. I did love all the scenes where we couldn't hear anything. There was no sound, no volume, no background music, nothing crawling in the dark. It was just, scary. You feel vulnerable. And that guy she was with, he's the worst, isn't he? He was the worst in Michonne's episode, and he's the worst now. He almost killed her through the wall. Although she could have had friendlier knocks, instead of acting like a crazy person. I don't know what if she knew Morse, he would have known Morse. Everybody knows SOS. Or, I don't know, just something, especially when she saw him with the knife. But it was just for dramatic effect. It's just a TV show. He wasn't really going to kill her. Then he had this really weird speech to her. Like, bafflingly weird. About her. No matter what happens to me, you go on. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Why do you think Connie's not going to go on? She don't care about you. She has her family to get back to. And you're like trying to give her a pep talk? If you die, she's not going to just give up and die. It was a strange piece of writing or strange talk. Absolutely. Here, have the knife. No, Michonne, she showed me the way, the path. She gave me another chance at redemption. And then I found you. Therefore, it's my mission to keep you safe. Yeah, but could we both just get the hell out of here? This weird frickin' house of horrors? How about that? How about you save your weird speech till later? But of course he was right too, because then the hordes of creepy people just came out. We're all gonna attack. I didn't know they were like trapped in this inescapable room, and to get to the door they'd have to go through like the Addams family house. Made no sense. But she was smart at the end. She was like, "Oh, open the door. Have at it." And then everybody appeared at the end. Oh, reunion. Yeah, but do you hear all that shit going on in the house beside us? Oh, it's so touching, and they're finally reunited. Yeah, but do you hear the screaming? Oh, it's such a nice scene. Did that guy die? Is he still alive? Mr. Go On Without Me? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Daryl's storyline was funny. Did the guy actually give the location of the house? The actual one? It seemed like the first one they went to. I felt like they were in more than one house. But once we got to the house, the actual house, that guy wasn't moving. He was like, "Hey Daryl, why do you want us to keep going? I know we searched the house and there's nobody here, but why do you want us to go?" "I'm going to check behind the pictures." He didn't trust Daryl at all. And he's right. This episode is full of people who are right for no reason. They just are. It's like they've seen further ahead in the script. But the speech Darryl gave to Leah, very good speech. He didn't say, I buy into all this Pope crap. He didn't say that. He didn't say I was lost in the wilderness, alone, and now I found my true purpose. He didn't say any of that shit. He said, I'm here for her. I don't give a crap about the rest of you. Pope scares me. And that's the way it is. I sure as shit don't care about you, douchebag. But then at the end, we're supposed to think that the guy told Pope something about Darryl. Because he's all... Who knows? Who knows what the guy told him? He's dead now. So, interesting episode. Everybody was on the inside. Everybody knew stuff. Oh, and Kelly, she knew stuff too. She knew which direction to go. It's a twin thing. They're not twins. She was super tracker this episode. You know? Aaron's like, hey, whoa, we have to cover all this area and let's think about the strategy of it. Kelly's like, nah, this way, this way. Look, there's our camp. This way, this is the house they're in. She just had this sense. But everything had a happy ending. Negan, Maggie and co, they now know. I love Darryl giving the little... So your camp is, it's got 20 people and it's located at these coordinates and it's run by a guy named Pope and here are the names of the other people who are also there and this is your philosophy and how well stocked you are. And the other guy's like, why are you talking? Why are you saying all this stuff? Who are you talking to? There's only us here. Or is there? It's one of the funniest episodes of The Walking Dead I've watched this season, for sure. And really spooky in that house. Definitely felt like a movie set. Kind of a standalone bit with Connie. And now she's back. She'll be back to being cool again. Instead of she was crazed at the start of the episode. She hadn't slept in 2 days and she couldn't communicate with the guy even though they had like pen and paper and stuff. I don't know, must have run out or something. Of all the people to be stuck with, that guy, the worst. Wonder if he's going to be a regular or if he's dead. Anyway, we'll find out next week. I presume we'll continue the Maggie, Negan, Gabe faction and jump back to Eugene's story because we haven't seen him this episode. And maybe we'll have a few scenes with Connie coming back home. Everybody like, yay, I didn't know you, but welcome back. So I think the moral of the story is if you're being chased and you seem to be guided in a particular direction, maybe don't go into the house. Yeah, geez, that house. Secret passageways everywhere. I will see you at the same time next week. Oh, I'll look at the title. Let's see what next week is called. It's called Promises Broken. Who's made promises? Everybody. Gonna be broken next episode. So expect clashing purposes. Hopefully Alden's doing okay in that church. Yeah. We'll find out all this next week. See you then.